Hi boys and girls, welcome to math. This week in math we've been learning about addition and subtraction, and we did a couple of word problems yesterday, or a couple days ago actually, and today we're going to do it again. And I'm going to draw a picture of something, and then I want you to tell me if it's addition or subtraction, if we're going to be using addition or subtraction to solve the problem, okay? And then I would also like you to do something on a piece of paper. And if you can go ahead and pause the video, you can get a piece of paper and a marker, pencil, or crayon, something to write with, and go ahead and unpause the video. So go ahead and grab a piece of paper and something to write with. All right, boys and girls. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to draw two number lines, okay? So I'm going to put the piece of paper, and this, sorry about the camera, it's a little bit slow, but it kind of catches up. But as you see, we're going to draw it this way, landscape style. So making it longer from top to bottom, okay? And then we're going to do two number lines. We're going to just go 1 through 10, okay? So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and kind of towards the top of the piece of paper, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to show on this number line addition or subtraction for each one of our problems, okay? So the second problem, the second number line, just put it underneath, leave a little space, and then I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, boys and girls. So here is the first problem, and I'm going to show you, and then you're going to tell me, does it involve addition or subtraction? Now, you don't have to do what I'm about to do. I'm going to go ahead and pull my number line out of the way, and I'm going to draw a picture for you, okay? This picture is a picture of a boy. This boy's name is Timmy, and Timmy was 5 years old. Raise your hand if you're 5 years old. All right, so you're 5 years old. Raise your hand if you're 6 years old. All right. Well, Timmy was 5 years old, and he had noticed that he had not lost any of his teeth, because when you turn about 4, 5, or 6, you start losing your teeth, right? Well, Timmy was a good boy, and he really loved school, and he did what his mom and dad asked him to, but he was kind of disappointed that he hadn't lost any teeth. And so he said, "Mom, when am I going to lose my teeth?" And she says, "Well, it'll happen at the right time." Well, Timmy one day was getting ready for bed, and he said, "You know what? I feel something. I feel something wiggly in my mouth." And sure enough, one of his teeth was wiggly. And then he felt something else that was wiggly right next to it. And there was a second tooth that was wiggly. And oh my goodness, Timmy said, "Wait a minute. There's not just 2, but there's 3 teeth that are wiggly." And so he smiled. And when Timmy smiled, you could see this many teeth. Let me show you. Here's how many teeth you could see in the front of his mouth. Okay, you could see, let me go ahead and draw. There we go. Now, how many teeth are visible? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a little corner, 9. There was 9 teeth. But this one, and this one were wiggly. Okay, so Timmy went to sleep. And as he went to sleep, he had a good dream. And in the dream he had, all of a sudden there was sheep. And the sheep jumped and ran away from the other sheep. Oh my goodness, Timmy woke up. And guess what? He felt his teeth were getting more and more wiggly. So he went for breakfast, and he had his favorite breakfast, eggs and bacon. When he bit into the bacon, guess what? One of his 9 teeth fell out. Oh my goodness. And so he had a gap right here. Okay? So then he said, "Mom, my teeth fell out." He looks kind of funny, doesn't he? But it's okay, because guess what? He bit into his bacon again. And another, let me draw the first tooth over here. And then another tooth fell out. Oh no! There he goes. And then, boys and girls, can you believe it? Another tooth fell out. But it's not this one that was wiggly. Turns out he didn't notice this was wiggly too. And this one fell out. 2 and 3. 3 teeth fell out. Oh wow. So he started with 9 teeth and 3 fell out. Now, we're going to find out how many teeth are left. But to do that, are we going to use addition or subtraction? Are we adding or taking away? Now remember, addition is adding and subtraction is taking away. Now let's go to our number line. And we're going to use the top one. And if you said subtraction, you are correct, because he lost tooth, right? Some of his teeth fell out. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start at 9. He started with 9 teeth visible. He had more than 9 teeth, of course, but those were the ones that were visible. And how many fell out? And for each one that fell out, we're going to jump one number back, okay? So he started with 9. 1 fell out. 2 fell out. 3 fell out. So how many teeth were visible after the 3 fell out? Can you see? You've pointed to it right there. 6. 6. Very good. Because 9 minus 3 equals 6. And let's check. Let's make sure. 1 is visible. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, the small one. Awesome. Very good. All right, boys and girls. So now we're about to use our second number line. So I'm going to pull this away and show you a second illustration. This is a really cool illustration because this involves something that I used to like to play with when I was a kid. This is paper airplanes. Have you ever made a paper airplane? You get a piece of paper and you fold it a certain way and you make a cool airplane. Well, this is about a girl named Mary, and she loved playing paper airplanes with her brother. And she would take the paper airplane. Let me show you how it looks when you're holding it, and you fold it in all different directions, and then all of a sudden you've got your nice airplane, and it looks just like this. You've got it ready to throw, and then you give it a nice toss. It flies through the air. The aerodynamics of the plane, even though it's just paper, the aerodynamics are there, and it makes the plane go in a certain direction, and it's a lot of fun. So she was throwing these paper airplanes, and she asked her brother how many paper airplanes he was making, okay? And he says, well, Mary, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to throw them to you. So she said, okay. So she got on the other side of this little wall.